I feel like I haven't done one of these vlogs in absolute ages. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I had this whole plan of how I was going to film this, and then time just got away from me. It feels like yesterday that we came back from Florida, and I haven't really filmed any content since then. We've even been to Alton Towers, and I didn't even film a single vlog while we were there. If you watch me quite a lot, my house is still a tip. Like, I'm currently in the middle of labelling up some more school uniform for Orlando. Is that? No, that's not. It looks like there's something on my chin, but it's not, it's on my phone. Can't even get comfy. Yeah, I planned a whole thing of how I was going to reveal this. I haven't even had a shower, haven't had a bath in about 2 days. I'm currently getting used to the pickups and drop-offs for Orlando and trying to spend more time with Aubrey. We're trying to redecorate the playroom. I was hoping to get that done before my birthday. That clearly isn't going to happen, considering from the day I filmed this, it's like 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks to my birthday. I don't even know what the date is. But anyway, not why I'm here. I am here because I've got a trip revealed for you guys. So before you get ahead of yourselves, it is not Walt Disney World and it's definitely not California, but California is still 100% on my to-do list. We just don't have the funds right now. We booked this trip back in December of 2022, literally like the 29th of December, really randomly. Unfortunately, my nan passed away last year and I got a little bit of inheritance, and I'm not gonna lie, I've used every single penny on the legal side of buying this house. Or like, we've had a garden redone. I don't even know if I've got that in a vlog. I do need to do a house update vlog, but once the house is all back together a bit more. So yeah, I basically spent the majority of my inheritance on the house, which is, don't get me wrong, it is well needed and definitely makes our lives a hell of a lot better. But anyway, I believe in my heart that my nan would have wanted me to do something fun with the kids, with the money. So we have booked to go to Disneyland Paris. So why Disneyland Paris? Basically, we went with Orlando when he was about 6-7 months old. That was literally just before the first COVID lockdown. So that was back in March 2020. He was about, like I say, 6-7 months old. Dan hasn't been back since. I have. I, of course, went with my friend Ellie, and we went in November 2022. As much as I want another girls trip, and believe me, it is in the works, Aubrey has never experienced Disneyland Paris. One of Dan's favourite rides is Hyperspace Mountain, so he needs to go back there. So yeah, I used a little chunk of my inheritance to book Disneyland Paris. We are going. So this I'm going to release actually on a Saturday, which isn't my normal programming for vlogs. But this whole video is going out on, sorry, I really can't think of it, I'm sitting on my feet. This whole vlog is going out on the 23rd of September, which means technically when this is released, we will be going tomorrow. So if my maths is correct as to when I'm releasing it, we are going on the 24th of September. We're doing something I've never done before. We are actually driving and getting the Eurotunnel, mainly because of Orlando's autism. He has a lot of safe foods and a lot of safe drinks. America was all right because we had the suitcases so we could take a lot. And American food kind of fits better with Orlando. Like, he eats sausages, which he loves, the Denny's sausages. He eats burgers, he eats McDonald's burgers. And of course they've got all of the chocolatey goods out there, the waffles and all that jazz. But in France, there's not as much that he eats, especially snack wise, and that is where Orlando gets the majority of his snacks. So basically we've decided that we would drive. So we're driving Dan's car, we're getting the Eurotunnel at like 6 a.m. in the morning, maybe slightly earlier, which should, if my calculations are right, mean that we arrive in Paris around 10, 11 a.m, depending on if we need to do stops and stuff with the kids. So that means we can literally pack the car with his disabled buggy. People don't like that term, but it is a special needs buggy at the moment, if you're wondering. He's got the McLaren Major Elite. He was actually due to get a new buggy, which I will do a vlog on because I haven't seen any vlogs anywhere for it, which we got from a company called Freedom for Kids. But anyway, so yeah, we were going to take a special needs buggy. Aubrey, of course, still needs her buggy because she's not even 2 yet. It's a lot of walking, sorry. Oh, now I've got hiccups. Power through, Jen, power through. We can take all his safe foods, all safe drinks. It means I don't have to pay €3.50 or €4 or whatever it is for Diet Coke, even though they don't do Diet Coke out there. We're going to get that all from Costco before we go. This is why. Let me see if I can readjust so I can actually sit on my feet. Ah! There you go. So yeah, this is why we're driving. And because we're driving, we're staying at the Davy Crockett Ranch, which is one of the ones I actually want to stay at. I really want to do Santa Fe with Orlando, 100%. But for this trip, and the first time we've been with the kids to Paris when they're so young, just makes more sense for us to drive. It also makes more sense because by the time you add up us driving to the airport, get airport parking, wait around the airport for an hour, get on a flight, then get off the flight, get through security, then get a taxi or an Uber or a Magic Shuttle to Paris, it ends up working out the same sort of time, and at least we can be in our car with all our stuff. So yeah, I can't even remember what I'm saying. I'm sleep deprived. But yeah, so we're going on the 24th. We are there for 3 nights and 4 days. So on the first day, hopefully we arrive about 11. My plan is we're going to be at the park till about 3, 4, so not major time on the first day because we would have just done a hell of a long drive. And then go to the pool at Davy Crockett. And then on the second day, so the 25th and the 26th, I'm thinking full park day. 26th, we might have like pool morning, then park day afternoon. And then on the 27th, we've got the Eurotunnel back, but not till like 7 o'clock at night. No, even later, I think it's like 9 o'clock at night. So we can leave the park about 5, 6 and still get our Eurotunnel back. My phone just fell. Out the kitchen. But yeah, so we've got 4 days in the park, 3 nights at Davy Crockett. I haven't done any character breakfasts or character dining or anything like that in Paris, mainly because I don't like them as much. Me and Ellie went to one. I don't get me wrong, it was nice, it was lovely. For Orlando's needs, it is too much. Getting all shoved into a restaurant at one time, rushing to get the characters within your allotted time slot, and then basically being kicked out the door ready for the next reservation doesn't work for us. And we've just seen them all in Florida, like we don't really need to see them all. So no special dinings, didn't do any dining plans or anything like that. So we literally just paid for the hotel, and of course the park tickets were kind of like already included. I believe off the top of my head that cost about £700, which for 4 people, for 4 days, I don't think is a bad price at all. And then the Eurotunnel, if I remember correctly, cost us about 150. So if you watched my Florida vlogs, you probably would have noticed that we had DAS for Orlando. They do have the same sort of system in place in Paris, but it's called a priority card. I have already applied for that for Orlando. We just need to make sure we bring his access card or his diagnostics letter or his DLA letter along with us. We can get that on arrival. So hopefully, from what I remember, my friend had it when we went to Paris. It was a lot smoother than Florida. You didn't like need to plan out your rides as much. So yeah, it definitely seemed to work better. How it works with kids, I do not know. But yeah, there's a lot of ums and ums. I'm currently in the middle of deep cleaning my house, hoping the kids go to sleep, filming this, trying to do packed lunches tomorrow. So my head is a bit everywhere. I will be vlogging this trip. I will. 100%. I'm hoping it'll be slightly better than my Florida series, only because Florida was so hot. So hot. That my phone was not overheating, but you know when it goes black screen and you can barely see anything? That, being with all my family, I'm not even sure if my family knew if I vlogged about it. I think my sister-in-law did. My nephew definitely knows now, the old one. But I don't really share my YouTube as much with my family because it's all mainly Disney life events, which they know or they're a part of. So I didn't film a lot when I was with them, whereas this trip it's just me, Dan and the kids, so everything will be vlogged. Good, bad, tantrums, meltdowns, you know, guys, I film absolutely everything. So yeah, that is the news. We are going to Paris, we'll be going tomorrow. So yeah, if you follow me on YouTube, the vlog series will come out quite shortly after we have been, mainly because I had my 30th birthday, so I want to do a vlog for that. Not that I've got any special plans apart from going to Thorpe Park on the day. And all the Christmassy sort of stuff's coming up, so I want to vlog all of that as well. And keep an eye on my Instagram, as I will be uploading little bits and pieces to my stories. But if there's anything you guys want me to film specifically, or if there are a Q&A that you want me to do, even if it's like Walt Disney World versus Paris or anything like that, let me know in the comments below, guys. Loads of you have been watching my Walt Disney World travel day vlog, so thank you so much for that. And I've had like triple the amount of subscribers since I've been to Florida. So hopefully you'll join me along on this vacation. It's definitely not as planned as Florida. I definitely think Florida's like a once in a lifetime kind of trip that needs a lot of planning, whereas Paris, I can just feel like sort of can just rock up and go with the flow. It is currently, I want to say, the 13th of September. So we go in 11 days. I haven't packed a thing. Not a single thing. But I did buy some Cupids today. Let me quickly show you, just a preview. I'm back. So yeah, I went in town today to buy Orlando some more school uniform. And I went to Primark, and then my daughter picked up these. I'm not even joking. If I've got a video, I'll upload it. It won't be in the right content. It won't be landscape, it'll be portrait most probably. But she was literally walking around the shop with these. They are from Primark. They're kind of cute actually. They're quite a vibe. They were £5.50. They're the Disney 100 collection. I thought they were so sweet. And then I saw these and I quite like these ones. So these ones were £4. I don't know what we have. But I think they're quite cute. So these are going to be like her little collection. She probably won't wear them around the park, but I can keep them. And then if we ever go back to Florida, we can use these. So yeah, they were from Primark. And then I found this in sale in good old Poundland. You know I like a bit of Pep & Co. So this is Avengers. It is a Marvel jumper. So it's got all the classics. It's got Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, Black Panther, Captain America. So that's the hoodie. This is for Orlando. And then some matching shorts. And then no matter the weather, if it's cold, he can wear the hoodie with black trousers. If it's cold, he can wear if it's warm, he can wear the shorts with a white t-shirt. But I just thought that was quite cute. And it was £14 down to £8.50. So when I say I haven't packed, guys, that is my packing done. Sorted. Yeah, that's it. That's the vlog over. I now need to edit, upload this whilst packing a lunch and labeling some clothes. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you real soon. Bye.